Tim Enriquez here to announce a big Week 6 game. We got the Newberry Winners. One of the most unusual naming systems that we've come across. As an author, I'm both flattered and then horribly disappointed in myself for not recognizing more of these names. This team is underperforming, in my opinion. A pretty solid team. I think this team and Star Wars will be battling it out for the division title. But they're off to a little bit of a slow start, 2-3. And they're going up against a tough foe, the undefeated Mike Petrosak, the measuring stick. Mike Petrosak's Eternia All-Stars. So you gotta love that. There's a powerful punter right there. Let's see what they've got. Pretty well stacked D-line there. Looking good. Also good right outside. Shitty inside linebackers. Good outside. Looks like they're going outside the box. No LCB. That's going to hurt. But pretty decent safety setup there. So again, Newberry Winners. They're going to be in P1. Taking on Mike's EAS team. 4-0 versus 2-3. There's Skeletor, Randor, powerful backup. He's good. Orko's not super fast. He-Man's feeling bad. That's a bummer. Buzz-Off is excellent. Positive there. Merman is good. Great receiver. Trapjaw, another solid one. Stinkor sucks, as does Mechaneck. Mossman blows. And Rio Blast sucks. Solid line here. Kind of the classic 4-4-4. 12 on the stats. Seemed what most people went with. Didn't put any stats in his punters. He's got that powerful nose tackle, Ram Man. Personally, I would have made that Beast Man, but Ram Man does work pretty well. He went with the linebacker setup, as did I. So all four linebackers pretty badass. Sweet right cornerback. And then two solid safeties, including Manny Faces, feeling excellent. So let's get right to it, folks. Let's see. EAS, can they overcome the P2 position? They just had a bye. Can they stay undefeated? Or will they fall to the Newberry Winners, and will the Newberry Winners climb to a 3-3 record and hope to ascend? So this could send these teams in either directions. Ellingle with a kick. There's Jack Off. Gets it does some dancing, and then down at the 20. All right, so let's see what we got. Skeletor surveys. Gonna do that sweep to Orko. And the D collapses around him. Just a 1-yard gain on that power sweep. Here comes motion. Looks like we're gonna... Nope. Oh, it's the perfect call play. Fires it to Merman. Best thing about that play is when it's called, it's a great blitz beater. So that was appropriately timed there. Here's the pitch to He-Man. Got pretty good blocking scheme. Despite not being super slow, still picks up a solid 6 yards. Got to be impressed with that. Motion again. We also have the option to plunge up the middle, which is what they do. And I'm pretty sure he got it. He did. Nice. I was a little surprised they even brought out the measuring sticks. But it's a first down. 2-back set. Are we going to see that sweep again? No, we're trying that plunge up the middle. That one's probably not going to work too well against this D. 4 wide now. Here comes Skeletor. Gonna have, he's got a man deep, but he decides to take it himself. Oh, if he had just had a touch more patience. But that's one of Skeletor's issues. Doesn't quite let those plans come to fruition. Now it's a called play. He's swallowed up, and it's going to be 4th and 9. And just when they were knocking on field goal position, out trots the first punt team. Huge kick, and I think that's going to be way deep for Evil Lynn, although I did like the little upskirt there as she brought that long, sexy leg well above her head, and actually she walked off the field with it behind her head just for a little something. All right, Neil Gaiman gets that wide receiver reverse. That is one negative of the linebacker setup, is a little more prone to, doesn't always shut down the reverses. Sometimes they get in there super fast, which is glorious, but sometimes they don't. There's the dump off. Nice pickup, given all things considered. 5 yards on that one. 2-back set for Alexander. Got somebody at his feet, makes him panic. He rolls up, double covered, knocked away. 3rd and 5. Big play. Looks like they're going for the reverse. Can the linebackers penetrate? No penetration. That's what she said. Neal fights for it. 4th and 1. Big tackle to stop him short of the line. They're going to be giving up the ball. That outside linebacker broke free, but they punted pretty quick. This returner sucks, but he's going to be in the end zone. All right, so it's 0-0, 3 minutes off. Nothing's happened. Here comes motion. Skeletor looking to pass, got a lot of pressure, fires it quick, kind of in the middle of the field. Oh, I thought for a second it was picked, but He-Man, with his giant biceps, rips the ball away and maintains possession. Now they go for that heavy hit strike. He's got Trapjaw going. That's Merman, actually, my bad. Oh, Merman! That is one negative of no legs. The jumping ability of Merman when he's not in the water, severely hindered by the tail. And just like that, they started off well. They thought lots of things were happening, but no deal. And it's punt time again. God, he takes forever, but he does draw them in. Gets a decent, or that's actually Evil Lynn there. She draws them in. She can draw me in anytime she wants. And, ooh, we got Crumb Gold getting a nice return out to the 45. Okay, looks like we got that reverse play once again. This time, the linebacker's all over it. Oh, and people fell down. I don't know what the hell was going on there. That looked half called, half not. Got some motion. He's got that same play. He's getting chased in the backfield. Oh, dangerous cross-body throw there. That could have been picked. Let's see what happens here. Does the line hold? It does not. And in comes Whiplash, going for the big shot. But Whiplash says, no such thing, sirree, Bobby. And it's going to be another punt. Let's see if Champ will have an opportunity to take it in. I don't think he will. He will not. Once again, it's in the end zone. So basically just a field position trade, and they're back at the 20. Here's that two-back set. And everybody comes plowing in. Orko not looking great. Swallowed up for a 16 loss. Looks like the EAS is going to have to pass against this team to do well. Oh, Elizabeth Spear. Speaking of Spear, man, she drilled Skeletor. And here comes a run. He's lucky to not get a safety, but I think the chance of a first down is a lot better than I thought, folks. Oh, no. I looked at the wrong fucking line. Made it to the original line, but no, not going to get up there. Still, I guess, decent. Let's see what Evil Lynn can do. Swing that leg up. Now, not such a good kick this time from her. I think she was thinking about her last encounter with me and got a little distracted. Here comes Crumgold, but it's basically the same because Crumgold with only a 2-yard return. Nothing doing there. 4 wide for Alexander. Line holds. Got a super slow receiver. They dump it off, that RB2. Guess that's why they went with the reverse. Because he sucks. Let's see what happens. A little bit of pressure. Oh, and I think that's an INT. And he's got the ball. He's running. Look at D. Man, he faces. We said he was feeling excellent. And that was huge. A massive turnover. And talk about flipping the field here. Although he's going to lose a quick 5. Make it 6. Down goes Orko. Supposed to cast a magic spell and disappear. Okay, we got a chance. Threw it behind him, so not the play they were looking for there. 3rd and 8. What are we going to do? Settle for a field goal? Got his man. Oh, he had to fire it quick. Lucky that wasn't picked off. And that's going to be this out-trots the field goal, and they moved it to the bottom hash. Looks like, though, Sexy Tila is going to knock it through. Now, Tila and Evil Lynn, how's that for a double team? Yes, please, and may I have some more? Tila knocks it out. Crumgold at the 9. And just met immediately, not a single effort to dip, dodge, duck, or dive. And Crumgold goes down. And there you go. Man-at-Arms takes out DeCampi. Are they trying the same play, or are they going to go pass? No, they're going to go pass. Wise choice. Got WR2 gaming. Well, maybe that's that's RB1. There we go. Oh, he hurls a man for measure. Still going. Gets a diver. I think there's only going to be one chance to stop him, and he will not be stopped. He's not a best-selling author of children's books for no reason, folks. Look at that Neil Gaiman from Kwame Alexander. Fires it in there, and that's a huge play. Finding that receiver early. There you go. Suddenly, AES finds them on the wrong side of the scoreboard. take it out to the 21. Can they get some offense rolling here? The run team has not worked, but pass has had some opportunities. They will have it. Oh, this time he coughs it up. Huge blow. And the touchdown. Elizabeth Yates. Wow, what a turn of events, folks. We had one hell of a catch, run, yards after catch, hurling people simply to get into the end zone against this pretty intense EAS defense. Then we had a shitty return and then a spear of Skeletor, who then coughs up the ball and yields a fumble 6. And there's another fumble. Everybody's around. Oh, EAS Sky Clone falls on it. Thank God for him. That would have been real trouble. Oh, that play just collapses. Here comes motion. Skeletor, he's got a chance. He's got to fire to Trapjaw, hero from a couple seasons ago. Not going to be able to have the same performance, but still a big 30-yard pickup, and suddenly life brightens just a little bit as they get to the 40. Are they trying it again? Lots of pressure. All he can do is throw it out of bounds and then cackle wildly. 4 wide. Got a chance here, but the line collapses. Lucky that was not an INT. This play worked once well for him before, but I don't think we're going to have the same result. Orko trying to dip, dop, doop, 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 blip, doop, Bobby. But none of those things worked, and he didn't really gain any yards. Tila, though, will she avoid the kick? She does. That's going to be another 3 points. 14-6. EAS scratching at that scoreboard, but not putting up the big TDs they were looking for. Krumgold, let's see what happens here. From the 9 once again. And powers over somebody. Hits the line, though. So not going to make any more moves, and down at the 35. Still plenty of time. 75 seconds. Here comes motion. Called play. And DeCampi gets destroyed for a quick loss of 1. Okay, does the line hold? It does. Oh, no, somebody's there, but they toss it off to Jerry Spinelli. Great catch, gets it down to the 30. That puts him inside a field goal range. Calling their timeouts. 1 left, 44 seconds left. A lot of pressure there for Alexander. Good old Kwame got the ball off. Look, isn't that a called play? That whole line acted super weird. I don't know what the hell was going on. 26 seconds left. Last regular play. Can they punch it in? Will they get a sack? Who knows what's going to happen? Going to have a chance. Decides to loft it out of... Oh, no, it's caught. It's caught. 9-8, 7-6. They don't have a timeout, but they're able to get the team on there. And that will be good. Yep, I almost did a little premature prediction. My wife hates when I do that. But that extends the lead now. 17-6, 11-point lead. EAS having trouble mounting impressive offense. They've moved the ball a few times. The run game not working particularly well. Newberry's reverses have not worked as well, but their passing games worked pretty good, and they've had pretty solid D. Here comes Krumgold. This time, better starting position. Quickly out past the 20, but then quickly brought down by 2 men. Now he's thinking about writing a passage about it. Okay, line holds pretty well for Gaiman. There he is. Oh, hurling people and then just dragged down at the feet. Looks like they're giving it to him again. No rest for him. Line holds once again. Got a decent amount of space. Makes a nice move. Gets all sorts of divers. And that's it, folks. That is it. Gaiman punches it in. And is that the dagger to EAS? All the muscle-bound foes over there are scratching their heads wondering what in the hell is happening. Not looking like the undefeated team we expected. Struggling on both sides. And Newberry, we said this could be a turning point for them to dethrone a team top 2 in the power rankings. Off getting one of his best returns, but he's just not super fast. They've had some shitty play calling here. Here's another good one. Got to throw it fast. Finds Merman. Doesn't have to jump this time. Nice 20-yard pickup. Well, we need to see some pass 3 and pass 4 for the love of God. Let's see what they can do. All sorts of pressure. He needs help. Help the man, for the love of God. Beverly Cleary. I read some of your books. Skeletor loses a lot. Now they're going to give that run. Can't see this. Well, maybe he could do a little something. Oh, almost cut it back. 3rd and 16. Gotta get the first down here. Oh, no. Are we going the same play? No. Oh, even a worse choice. Brutal. The double back set is not what the EAS team needs to be calling right now. And a lot of pressure. Lynn gets distracted. She's flustered. And better kick than I thought, but he fields it at the 11. And gets around everybody. Nice return. Coughs it up. This is exactly what EAS needs. Can they score? He goes into invisibility mode. The punter doesn't know how to tackle anybody. He's never practiced wrapping up, so he's thinking flag. He's just pulling at the guy's side, unaware of the rules that the guy's knee must go down. And that was intense. EAS, that's the break they were dreaming of, and suddenly we got ourselves a game here. Still an 11-point lead, though. But now Will Newberry begin to feel the pressure. Here comes Krumgold. And down at the 22, does hold on to the ball as he collapses. They're looking right back to pass. Oh, but they're all over him. They sensed it, and there's my fave. Beast Man is in. Here comes the motion. And this time, are they going to get the called play? They are. It's going to work perfect for Gaiman. He's super fast. Does get dragged down, but huge pickup on that play. The one time you don't want to call play. And linebacker, what's going on there? Oh, the linebacker, well, they do stop him, but it looked like it could have been a loss for huge, maybe even a cause of a fumble. Looks like they're trying it again. The linebacker's coming through. Line picks up pretty well. All right, huge 3rd down. 3rd and 6, outside field goal range. Here comes the reverse. What are they going to do? They don't get the penetration they needed. Gaiman's going to get the first and more. Down to the 33. Motion again. Reverse. This time he's stuffed in the backfield. That's what she said. And there you go. That's what they need to have happening more often. Gets a lot of pressure. Does get the ball off. I think the guy's going to be open. No, he's blocked. Oh, could have been picked, but it's knocked away. Another huge 3rd down here. 3rd and 17. You can see a 27-24 game, but you can also see if they get something here, it's going to be a nightmare. Knocked away. 4th and 17, and they're going long field goal. Pulling it out for Ingle. She is on the top hash. I think she lined it up, folks. She took her time. She did 4 edits, and there she knocks it in. 27-13. That almost ensures a tie. Let's see what happens. Will EAS score 27 points? That's the real question. Here comes off. And, God, he's still alive. He's one of the slowest returners of all time, but he does seem to find the line reasonably well. All right, 42 seconds in the 3rd. This is the play setup they need. They just need this play continuously. One of the 2 choices. Fire it! Oh, my God! Skeletor taking forever waiting for someone to get out. Come on, dude. Line knocked. He's going to fire it briefly. Oh, he hits Trapjaw. That was perfectly placed. He let him open under pressure. You do have to give him credit for coming back after getting his bell rung. And this time he's got a guy wide open. Merman is there. Grabs it out of the air. Does he get a diver? He does not. Down at the 8. But this is the movement EAS was hoping for. Kind of like someone after 4 days drinking their coffee and feeling their belly rumble. Let's see what we got going on here. Doesn't have much. What the fuck? He just threw it down at his feet. But for a second, he just accidentally coughed it up. Okay, what do we got? Again, shitty play selection. He's got a... Oh, jeez, just taking forever there. Beverly clearly knocks him down. Let's see. A field goal does very little good. They give the pitch. They need a great blocking scheme. And what's it going to be? Oh, it's 4th and 10, and they say, fuck it. Yeah, we're going for it. They need that, and then this is not the play they want. Not the play they want. A quick fire, though, and it's a touchdown. Touchdown on a called play. There he is, He-Man. Somehow pulls it in. Normally he's not working with Skeletor, but today he is, baby. today he is. Tila's going to rock it through. And all of a sudden, we're looking at a one-score game, and damn, did this game get exciting all of a sudden here. They'd elect to do the normal kick to trust that vaunted EASD. Mike's always known for putting together some kick-ass defenses. Pretty great return so far from Grungle. Look at the moves of him. A diver. He's into the 40, the 35, 20, to the 17. Holy shit. That's just the response the Newbery Award winners wanted. And let's see what happens there. The diving catch. He's not across the line, but he's at the 6-inch mark, folks. The 6-inch mark. Here comes pressure. They're all over it. And DeCampi destroyed, but it's only second down. Are they trying the same play? I would. Punch it in. No, but this time they stuff it. That huge Ram man, Beast man. Wow, look at that. They scrambled and scrambled and scrambled. And fucking Ram Man could not bring him to the ground, and finally a lineman got up and clocked him. That's almost unfair. 34-20. Back to a big 2-score game. Lots of pressure now on EAS. Here comes Jackoff. Makes a move, gets around, makes another move. I got to give it, for the stats this guy possesses, surprisingly effective. All right, let's see what they can do. Got called play. This play hasn't worked hardly at all. 2nd and 17. Here comes the motion. Just do the quick throw. Dangerous. Ooh, both men with their feet set. That was a 50-50 ball. 3rd and 17, and I'm pretty sure it's 2-down territory. This is what they wanted to see. Motion. That means he's going to have the guy wide open. Got to throw it quick to Merman. Hits him in stride to the 30, to the 20. Will anyone catch him? One potential diver. They drag him down at the 5. Luckily, he goes down without fumbling. Let's see what we got here. They finally get a little opening from that play, and there's your TD, and suddenly, if it would have made extra point, we're back in. .230 left. Actually, we got a real question here. Will they do the real kick, or will they onside it? 34-27. Let's see what they choose to do. They go. Tila says, screw it. We're going onside. It takes a wrong bounce, but it still is in EAS's possession. That's the speed of those linebackers there for you to fall on it. All right, Skeletor's there. Great call. No one's there. Somebody trips. Merman's running. 20-10. No one will catch him. And just like that, folks. Just like that. Gotta love it. And we got ourselves a near-tie ball game. Lord Skeletor finds Merman. Here comes the kick. I don't think anybody was there. They were not. And we're looking at 34-34. One hell of a comeback. Still 2:10 left. Lots can happen. Crumgold's had pretty damn good returns. Oh, he coughs up the ball. This time All-Stars grab it. Captain Teal is running. She's there, gets a dive, and she's taken down at the 2. Holy shit. Huge turn of events here. Now we're in the offset. They pitch it to He-Man, and he's just going to stroll in with no one touching him. Wow. Another score and strike. And all we said this could pivot both of these teams. Newbery was flying high, thinking they were on a roll, thinking they were back at 500, and all of a sudden now they're down behind the 8 ball. 34-41. Tila with a decent kick. And 122 seconds left. Crumgold does hold on to the ball down at the 30. What's going to happen? They go for that reverse, and he gets destroyed. Doesn't get a help block. All right, big loss, 4 yards. Start burning their timeouts. 4 wide. Called play. They tried to pitch, thinking they were going to think pass, but EAS was too smart. Swallowed them up. Now I'd certainly be calling a pass play. Let's see what we got. Does the line hold? The line does hold. The men are covered. Got the dump off. Gets the friendly dive. And just escapes with the first down. 1 minute 16 left. Will we see a tie ball game? Here comes motion. Alexander looks, he's got the guy open. Oh, but evil Clawful. Finally, we hear from one of those powerful linebackers when the moment counts. Clawful brings him down. But oh no, they've left somebody wide open and he's fast. There goes Neil Gaiman. I think it's in the breadbasket. I think it's a touchdown. Holy shit. And they do score. Neil Gaiman, look at that. Neil, it was just an experimental stage in college. I'm not gay, man. Here we go. Fires it through and knocks it in. We're looking at 41-41. Check it out, folks. Check it out. Shitty little kick. Not the time for a bad kick. Fields it at the 20. And down at the 30. Well, we know EAS can do a quick strike. We see motion. Decent play call. Got pressure. Quick fire. Pretty much just wasted time there. 3 yards and 15 seconds. We need the 4 wide, or possibly this play if the line holds. Not quite as good as what you see in TFL, but it does not hold, and Beverly Cleary is there. Now remember, folks, sometimes the computer will go for it. If we have 2 fast plays, it's possible they could go for it and get the ball with like 2 or 3 seconds. And there's a fumble! We said they could get the ball! Not only did they get the ball now! They've fallen on it with 4 seconds left! Holy shit, they're brought out the field goal unit! They've got a freaking 39-yarder! It's up! It's gonna be up against the goalpost! Does it go in? It doinks in! It doinks in! El Angle lines it up on the fumble. Look at that, EAS, 28 points in the 4th quarter, but it is not enough. And the fucking Newberry winners pull out a painful 3-point win to move back to 500. And EAS falls from glorious undefeated position. Wow, folks. Just wow. That was one hell of a game.